I'm Braxton Lewis. Joining me today is Choctaw Junior, number 37, Grant Watts from Port Allen, Louisiana. Grant, thanks for joining me. Now, a season ago, you had 25 total tackles. Today, as of today, you have 37, so that's a big jump from last season. What's been the formula to your success?
The formula stayed the same the whole time. Just trust the guys in front of you to go make their plays, run fits, stay consistent the whole game. Just go run to the ball and swarm to the ball as a defense.
So what's been one of the things that you worked on during the offseason?
Just getting faster, bigger, stronger, faster. You know, this conference is tough, so always got to work on your body and get better for the next season.
Now, you talk about being a tough conference. One of the things that we know, especially on the defensive side, is studying film. How do you go about with that, studying?
So the film breakdown is interesting because the first time through you really want to watch the game, get a feeling as the whole offense as a whole that you're going up against, and the next you want to really focus on where your eyes are going to be as a defensive player. So if my eyes are going to be in the backfield that week, I want to see how that looks throughout every play they've ran the entire season.
Now, in Saturday's contest against West Florida, MC's winning streak was snapped, but you were the diamond in the rough. You had 5 tackles. What was it, or how did you stay focused? Because we know that sometimes games don't go the way that we want them to. How did you stay focused?
Coach Bland and defense coordinator Coach Gilbert are always going to make sure we're always focused in no matter what the score is. We're going to go out there and put 11 guys in the field who are willing to work.
Now, a lot of talk for weeks, I've said this in past interviews as well, has been about Coach Gilbert. What makes Coach Gilbert such a good coach?
Well, Coach Gilbert's just that tough college football coach who's going to stay on you and make sure you're at your best. So, of course, they got the X and O's type stuff, but just as a man, he's going to stay on top of you and make sure you're giving it 100%.
Now, when you talk about the defensive side again, you have the experience. You have Nick Walker that's had some D1 experience, and you've got guys like Jalen Brown, and you've got guys like Nick Grady as well. Can you just speak about the experience or I guess you could say the knowledge that they've given you just from this season alone?
Oh, absolutely. The guys you just named, plus you get Calvin Sims, all those guys back there on the DBs really free me up to go out to run around and make tackles because I know they're going to be doing their job 100%, so I don't have to double check on them.
Now, I mentioned about being focused. This week is a big week on the MC campus. It's homecoming week. How has the team been focused and not giving into distractions with it being such a big week?
The team knows what we have to do. We know we got to go out there and beat Delta State. It's pretty simple. So we're going to enjoy homecoming week for what it is, but we know our job and we're going to get it done.
So not only is it homecoming week, it's rivalry week as well, playing Delta State, an undefeated team. We know last year how the game went with the final kick and losing in overtime. How do the Choctaws defeat Delta State this year?
There's no secret formula. We just got to go out there and play good football like we know we can. We've shown we can play well this season alone, so we just got to go out there, put 11 guys in the field, running around, making plays, and come out with a win.
Now, you mentioned that there's no special formula as a whole for defeating Delta State, but is there something on the defensive side of the ball that y'all are seeing that can possibly edge in MC's favor to win?
Well, so far on film, we see them try to play a lot of physical football on offense, and that plays right into our hand on defense, what we want to do.
A junior from Port Allen, Louisiana, number 37, Grant Watts. Thank you for your time. Enjoy the rest of the game.